since we've already studied about music and dance and its various aspects, now let's have some fun facts about dancing. So the first one is the dance plague of 1518. So it was a mania that lasted for over a month, wherein it killed dozens of people in Strasbourg, France, due to the exhaustion of heart attacks. So the people just uncontrollably danced until they collapsed and died. So this phenomenon and event is one of the most outrageous events which shocked the world until today. And the second one, the world record for longest conga dance line was set by 119 and 186 people in Miami in 1988. So the people just get reunited and congregated to break the world record. Then the third one, so in 2008, the first sustainable dance floor was opened at Club Watt in Rotterdam, Sweden. So the floor style are connected to a spring which hooks up to the generators. So the harder the floor, or the harder the people dance, so the spring on the floor get more compressed, which eventually converts this energy into light, which lights up the LED lights on the floor itself. And then the last one, so breakdancing was first considered as less lethal form of fighting between Americans and Africans, Gang Street and Bronx Street of New York City. And later on in 1990s, breakdancing was recognized worldwide unto this day.
So now let us proceed to another form of art, which is music. I will be sharing to you some trivia or fun facts about the terms that we have encountered while discussing the elements of music. Under the vocal forms, we have encountered the term moro-moro. Moro-moro refers to a type of folk drama performed in villages throughout the Philippines, usually during fiestas. Although each village's moro-moro is a little different in terms of treatment, all are full of romance and melodrama, and the high point is always a battle between Muslims and Christians. Moro-moro started from the Spanish colonial period and is still being performed up to present. Second, we have the symphony and sonata under the instrumental forms. Joseph Haydn was considered as the father of symphony and was also thought to be the father of sonata forms. And the sonata first appeared in the 16th century as an instrumental piece. Sonatas came from instrumental transcriptions of canzonas, which are songs in Italy, and the word sonata originates from the Italian word sonare, which means to sound. The next and last trivia or fun fact that I'll be sharing to you is related to science. Do you know that music is proved to be related to dopamine release? Dopamine release is the chills we feel when we are listening to a song that just makes our heart explode. Scientists have made studies proving that dopamine release in the brain is behind this feeling. So whenever we are listening to a song and we somehow felt like we are addicted to it, we have to remember that the dopamine is responsible for this feeling.
Dance and music are both relevant forms of an art. In fact, they are not just an art, but there's more into it. They may be different, but I can say that they are dependent to each other. Dance and music have their respective elements. Like for music, we have the harmony, the melody, the rhythm, and other forms. And in dance, we have the themes, the costumes, the movements, and the choreography. And the most important element of a dance is the music. These elements are the foundational concepts of these two art forms. Way back and since then, from the beginning, dance and music have intimate relationship. They are related and connected to one another because music gives more interpretation to the dance. Well, dance is a comprehensive form of an art and music is the most important part among others. It is the most influential element, which it gives the dance more meaning and profound connotation of the dance work with the viewers and its audience. Music elements do exist in the presentation process of the dance all the time. It is the first component and thing to consider in dance creation. As the dance art develops, music becomes a constituent of it, due to the integration of these two in delivering the feelings, the emotions, in conveying the meaning and the message, and the art demonstration of the performer and what they want to imply with it. Dance and music is not just about performing arts. They can be conveyed to the viewers or the audience in many different ways. They attract people, and they even changes how people view things in life and arouse emotional change. Dance solidifies and supplemented the music and gives interpretation to it. While most of the dancers are also music enthusiasts, the rhythm of the music is down to the bones of the dancers, and the movement is a shout and expression of this rhythm. And this mutual complementation and interpretation of dance and music made them significant to each other, and we can consider them as twins because they are inseparable. However, they can be performed separately, but when we combine these two together, music and dance, they are powerful as they create features of expression, a deep art interpretation, and beautiful and meaningful art because they show us what is the reality.